So tonight I'll be making a recipe from my mother-in-law, and it's called cream cheese fruitcake. But I just needed to replace some of the ingredients because I wanted to cook this recipe tonight, but I don't have all the ingredients. So I'll just replace it with whatever I got in my pantry. So we're gonna be needing 90 grams of butter and 120 grams of cream cheese and vanilla essence, but since I don't have vanilla essence, I'll just replace it with rose water and 3/4 cups of custard sugar, and then 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of self-raising flour, and 1/2 cup of plain flour, sultanas or raisin, and then cashew. So in her original recipe, there's no nuts in it, just the cherry and the sultana. But I forgot to buy, or I don't have the cherry, so I'll just replace it with cashew and then the sultana. So let's go ahead and start. So without further ado, in a bowl, combine your cream cheese, your butter, and of course I didn't mention this, you can also add lemon zest. It's just optional, but at this point I used lime because this is what's available. I just grabbed it from my neighbor's tree. Just add a dash of it, and then your essence, and mix them all together. But since I did not use a room temperature ingredients, it's gonna be hard for me to combine them all together. So what I did, I popped the butter in the microwave and mixed them again. The cream cheese will gonna stick in your mixer, so just use a spatula, or at this point I use knife to remove it, and then mix it again. After that, you can gradually add your custard sugar. So don't put them all together, just little by little as you mix it. So the result will be smooth. Then you can add the eggs, just add it one at a time and mix it. And then there goes your second egg. And then mix them properly again until you reach a smooth consistency, and it became shiny as well. Now just mix and mix. Then after that, you can combine your flour. It would be better if you sift 2 flours, the self-raising flour and the plain flour together, but I did sift it separately. So in this scene, I'm trying to combine it properly before I add it gradually in my butter. So I'm done. I can now gradually add the flour, the mixed flour, little by little as I mix it. And that's the last portion. Mix it properly. It looks so soft and smooth. it's done. And then you can just fold it using a spatula. Then we can add the raisin or the sultanas. Oops! That's my bad. You can still use it. It's not dirty yet. Wala pang 5 minutes. And then just pour everything in, and then we can start adding the cashew. I really like cashew. This is not part of the recipe since I'm just improvising, because I'm just using whatever I have in my pantry. So I add cashew since I love it. So this is salted cashew. Yeah, just fold all the ingredients. And then once we're done, we can prepare our pan, and then I spray oil in it, although we don't have to because we'll be using a baking paper so it won't stick. Add some cashew at the bottom again, and then we can start putting the butter. Just make sure you don't miss anything. So after that, you can just spread it evenly and scrape all the leftover in your spatula. I really miss making this because it's been 2 years since the last time I made this recipe for my mother-in-law. So we can preheat the oven to 175 degrees Celsius. Then after that, we can bake our bread or our cake for about 15 minutes. Look at that. Look how it raised from the pan. And I think it's ready to serve. No, not yet, so we just have to cool it down for a moment. Cool it down in the pan, and then we can go ahead and transfer it on a plate. Then remove the baking paper. You can also serve it with whipped cream, but since I missed this recipe, I just hold into it. I eat it straight away. But I wasn't able to show you, so wasn't able like the good presentation. But I'm telling you, this is really good. I love it, so you should try it. And once you try it, let me know, give a comment on this video, and let me know what you think. And that's it.